Hello again, everybody. My name is Meaghan Johnson, and I live in Osage, Iowa, with my husband and my two children. My first child is Weston. He's 20 months old, and Adeline was just born this March. She's 9 weeks. I'm a sixth grade English and reading teacher at Osage Middle School, and Osage is a northern small town in Iowa, and about 70 students on average in class. Reading and writing are the two main components that I teach and the main focus area for me, and I'm responsible for teaching those two areas to all the sixth graders. Personally, reading and writing are important to me because I strive to continue to improve in those two areas. Right now I'm working on a diary that I will write for my kids, so someday they'll read that, and then working on my master's, always helping me to continue improving in those two areas. Less time now for reading for pleasure, but still lots of fun reading that I enjoy. I believe that we are all lifelong learners and have always room to improve in those areas. So often while I'm teaching, I reflect on that, and I try to make sure that the lessons that I'm teaching are applicable to real life for my students. And I'm always searching for ways to teach those skills to students that are meaningful for them. As a student, I loved reading and writing. So I see students that come into sixth grade often that don't have very positive feelings for reading and writing. And I think that middle school is a really crucial moment where students decide how they're going to label themselves. And so I don't want any student to label themselves as a poor reader or writer and give up. And middle school is kind of that moment where they go either direction. So I really strive hard to make sure that they find something that they enjoy about one of those two areas or both areas. And the more that they enjoy it, I hope the more that they challenge themselves. And that's definitely something that affected me when I was in middle school. I loved reading and writing, and I had opportunities to choose what I read. And I think that was important because it made me take on some challenges with reading and writing that I wouldn't have otherwise. Recently, I accepted a position as a building strategist in my district. My role will be to implement new strategies with teachers and other staff members to improve their teaching methods. So literacy will definitely be an area for me, but other strategies as well, like classroom management, standards reference grading. So I am looking forward to that position. Someday I might be interested in an instructional coach, but right now I'm just too in love with teaching and I don't want to leave my students quite yet. Otherwise I'd be all over that position too. So that's a little bit about me. I look forward to working with all of you this summer. Thanks.